It's just all those nerves, tendons, nerves, something. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alice for those of you that are new, and for those of you that are coming back, welcome again. Thanks for watching my video again. I really appreciate it. I'm a little nasally because I've had a cold for about a week now, so yeah, but it was not gonna stop me from doing this video. I sound a little crazy, but we're still gonna get the video done, okay? Because 2 days ago I was officially 6 months post-op, so I there was no way I was gonna miss doing this video. I had to do it. I've got some pictures to share. I've got some information. So if you are interested and want to know more, keep watching. Okay, so if you have not watched my breast reduction, breast lift vlog that I first posted, that's what this video is about. So you go ahead and watch that first so you guys can get an insight of what I'm talking about, and then come back to this video. I will link it down below for you guys. I'm a new YouTuber, so I don't really have that many subscribers, but I was actually really shocked at the amount of people that reached out to me on Instagram. So thank you guys so much for reaching out. I got like 5 questions, but I'll go into details for you guys about them. And even though it's only 5 questions, I was really excited because, I mean, your girl got some questions, you know, like people were interested. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, let's get straight into it because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. My first question was, what size were you? And if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my computer, is where the questions are. The first question was, what size were you before and what size are you now? So before my surgery, I was a 36 double D. And that was a lot for me because I'm like 5'4", you know, 140 pounds. And I don't know, it was just a lot for me. And I've always wanted this surgery so bad. But anyways, I was a 36 double D. And now I can't really tell you what my final size is, only because I'm still like swollen, I'm still healing. Even though it's 6 months post-op, there's still some swelling, and I thought I would be like good to go by like 5-6 months, but I guess not. There's still some healing that I'm doing, so I don't have a final size yet. I think though that by the time I'm completely healed, let's say 1 year post-op or a little over a year post-op, I think I'll be like a small C, not a full C, but like a small C, which is perfect. That's what I wanted anyway. So yeah, that was the first question. Second question is, what facility did you go to? So I went to Charlotte Plastic Surgery in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was looking for a very long time for a facility or for a hospital, whatever, and a good doctor, of course. And I couldn't find anybody that I, you know, really liked their work and things like that. So I was looking for a long time. So one day, you know, I just got like really frustrated. I was like, God, please help me. Like, I need to find somebody because I already have the funds. You know, I had the money to do this, and I just wanted to do it. And so I prayed and then just went on Google and just typed in, I don't know, I think I typed in something like plastic surgeons in Charlotte or something like that. And they popped up. They were actually the first ones that popped up. And went on their website and, you know, looked into their doctors, because at this facility, they have like a lot of doctors. I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6, maybe more, you know, but I looked into their doctors to see who I would like and whose work I liked. And I found Dr. Theodore Nyami and looked on his Instagram page, saw that, you know, his work was up to par. So I went to Charlotte Plastic Surgery, and I recommend him. He's really, really good. He gave me exactly what I wanted. Third question, how much did you pay and can you break it down? Okay. I wrote down each thing, like exactly. So the surgery itself was $6,450 was the surgery itself. Surgical bra was $30. Operating room fee was $1,542. Anesthesia was $1,800. And the total for everything was $9,822 for the surgery itself is what I paid. And I paid out of pocket because I don't have insurance. And also I was not trying to go through loopholes, because like sometimes they're like, oh, you gotta prove this and you gotta prove that, or it's just a lot. And I don't have the money, and I was just like, you know what, I just want to get it done. So I paid $9,822 cash. Now, with that being said, that was not like the final, like the total of what I paid altogether. You have to keep in mind these other little expenses, especially especially if you're having your surgery out of state, which I was. I live in Connecticut. My surgery was in North Carolina. So you have to budget for what? Plane tickets, depending on who's coming with you. Like my aunt came with me, and my grandma came with me, and her kids came with me. My aunt's kids, not my grandma's kids. They came with me. And also, like, I really appreciated them taking out time out of their lives to come help me. Like my aunt took off 2 weeks off of work to come help me, so I didn't want her to worry about any other extra expenses, things like that. I was going to take care of everything. So you have to think about flights. What's another thing you have to think about? For me, I wrote it down actually. Extra fees of Airbnb. We stayed in Charlotte for a week, so we needed an Airbnb, and I paid $1,300 for that 1 week for Airbnb. And then we needed a car rental to get around and stuff, and that rental was $1,500 for the whole week. And then you have to think about food, gas, little things here and there. So, just with the Airbnb and the car rental, I'm already over $12,000. So you just got to think about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They actually have, a payment plan thing that you can do if you don't have your full amount up front, which a lot of, facilities have. So that's another thing to think about. You can do that for sure. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3. Fourth question. How long did you stay in the hospital? So I didn't stay long at all whatsoever. My surgery was Friday the 23rd of July. I just had a brain fart, of July. And my surgery was 4 hours. So I went in at 10 and I was done around 2:30-ish. And yeah, that was about 4 hours ish. And after surgery, I remember like they sat me down, gave me Sprite and pretzel, just to get something in my system. And then my aunt was like picking me up around 3 or 3:15, around there. So I didn't stay in the hospital long. I would say I probably stayed for like an hour, just just so they can see if I was okay, if everything was fine and things like that. But I was not an overnight patient or anything. I went straight to the Airbnb. Okay, already. Last question. How bad was the pain, and do you have any pain now? So I recommend you go and watch the vlog, because you'll see that the first 2 days were actually the worst for me personally. The first day, because it's fresh, whatever, I had a lot of discomfort, in the areas that were open, like the incision area, under and around and down. I had a lot of discomfort there, but if you take your medication, it helps a lot. So just take your medication like what? Before the previous one runs out, because you'll definitely feel it. You'll definitely feel it. And then Saturday, which was the next day, was actually the worst, and it wasn't mostly because of pain. It was mostly like, I was really nauseous, really, really nauseous. And it just made me feel woozy, and I was bloated. I was constipated. Like Friday and Saturday were just bad. But like after that, you guys can see in the vlog, I was good to go. Like I didn't have any issues. You guys can actually see that my family and I went to the water park. We took the kids to the water park. I was walking around. Everything was great. So after those 2 days, I would honestly say I was good. I was good to go. Obviously, I couldn't lift my arms like really high or anything like that. But besides that, I was good. I was great. Um, let's see. Do you have any pain now? So as far as pain now, there is no pain that like as bad as it was, but I do get like little sharp, pains here and there. Not all the time, just like once in a while, I'll get a sharp pain here and there. And I was told it's just the nerves, coming back together and things like that. It kind of catches you off guard because it's like, whoo, it's like, what was that, but it's really quick and then it just goes away. It's just all those nerves, tendons, nerves, something. Yeah, they're just coming back together, because they were ripped apart. And yeah, so that's that. And I was pretty excited to get these questions. I didn't think I would get any questions at all, but I got some questions. So that's pretty exciting. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some pictures. And I'm looking at it once again on my laptop. That's why I'm looking down. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, so the picture you're looking at now was me exactly 2 weeks post-op from surgery. As you can see, my left breast was a lot more swollen than my right. And I guess doctor says that's normal, and just give it some time to go down and things like that. So this is like, I'm still fresh. You can see I still have the scabs and things there. This next picture you're looking at is the same exact day, 2 weeks from surgery, and you can see the scabs. I sent a picture of this to the surgical coordinator at Charlotte Plastic Surgery, and she said, don't touch it, don't mess with it. The scabs are going to fall off on their own, and it's just going to start healing beautifully. So that's what I did. I didn't really touch it. This picture that you're looking at now is after I've applied my tape. I was directed on how to put this tape on after my shower. And I had to change this tape out every 2 weeks, and I had it on for 2 months. So as curious as I was and wanted to see my scars and things like that, I had to be really patient and hold off for 2 months. And it was worth it, because the tape did what it's supposed to do. Now, this picture you're looking at here is me exactly 1 month post-op from surgery. You guys can see that the scabs actually fell off, and all you're seeing here now is discoloration, which was amazing to me because it was such a big difference from the last photo and things like that. So my scars started to heal really, really nicely. And I know my nipples are covered up, but the same thing was happening to my nipples. The scars were starting to heal really nicely. Now, this picture, this is a huge jump from like 1 month. In this photo, I am 4 months post-op. And you guys can see that my scars going vertically down. Like, I've never had any issues with the scars going vertically down. They healed perfectly. Like, even now, 6 months later, they have healed beautifully. You can see that my left breast in this picture, I just took another angle so you guys can see, but you can see my left breast still a little bigger than the right, just giving it some time and things like that. As far as that, everything was fine. It was great. Now, this is where I got an issue. I started to see like my scars thickening, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that, because my scars were flat. After surgery and everything, for the first 3 months, my scars were pretty flat. During my 4 months, I started to notice that my scars were thickening, and you guys can see that here in this photo. This is actually on my right side, and looking at my vertical scars, you can see that was fine, perfectly fine. I had an issue with the scars underneath the boob, the horizontal scars. They started to thicken, and I got worried and things like that. I'll show you a picture of the left side. This is the left side, and that's what they started to look like. And I started to get worried, so I sent a picture of this once again to Charlotte Plastic Surgery, and they're like, oh, you know, it's just your skin reacting. Don't stress too much about it. Just kind of wait it out and see what happens, and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, that's not pretty. It's not pretty. So your girl was a little worried. So I talked to the doctor himself, and he says that, okay, give it some time, but if this continues, you're going to need, we're going to take a look at it, and we'll probably give you some shots, some injections. Like, I think they're called Kenalog or Kinalog. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Kenalog injections. What that does is it flattens the scars, but they don't want to put that in too soon because I'm still, you know, fresh and new and still healing. So I had my 6 months post-op with him recently, and he said that if, you know, it continues to look like this, or if it continues to thicken or whatever, then by my 1 year, we are going to go ahead and get those injections in, you know, the incision area. Now, this picture is the last picture I have to show you guys, and that picture was taken this morning. I'm really happy with how, you know, my scars vertically are healing. Obviously, I'm still a little concerned about the ones underneath my boob, but we're gonna get that taken care of. Things happen, you know, everybody has different skin, different reactions. So that's just my reaction to it. But I just absolutely love how my boobs are sitting, okay? Like, they're sitting. I love that. And yeah, like I said, this was taken this morning. So you can see the left boob is still a little bit bigger, but it's doing its best to catch up to the right. So at the end of the day, I'm just really happy that I got this surgery. It has really helped my confidence. Believe it or not, it has boosted my confidence. I'm able to wear tops and things that I could never wear before because my boobs will be like falling out and all over the place. It has really helped a lot with my back pain and things like that. So I am stoked, and I'm just, you know, looking forward to after 1 year and seeing, you know, where things go. If I'm being truly honest, I'd rather have scars in these titties that I have now than the ones that I had before. So, you know, something gotta give. Something gotta give. But your girl is happy. I plan on doing, I'm not gonna do a 9-month update because I feel like that's too soon. It's only 3 months away. I'll do a 1 year update and, you know, let you guys know how it's going. If you have any other questions, you guys, please feel free to comment them down below. You can message me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Follow my socials. You know, your girl's trying to get up there, so follow my socials. I'll put everything down below. Make sure you watch the first vlog once again, and you'll get more of an insight of what I'm talking about here. Thank you, and peace out.